Can you email candidates on their current company's email address? That's the question that one of my clients asked me, and that's what we're going to be discussing in this video today. So, before we get into that video, my name is Ehsan Khan. I've built multiple six-figure recruitment businesses. I've been in the recruitment industry for over 12 years now, and I share that information and I educate people on how they can start their own recruitment business in the next 12 months to six figures. So the question that came to me was, can I email a candidate if I know which company he works for and I know how they structure their email addresses so I'm able to reach them? And so I think the first thing that I would say is that it's not illegal, right? So that's not something that's an illegal thing to do as a recruiter, to email somebody on their current company email address. But obviously, look, this is a people business, so you have to understand the mindset of people. And for the most part, there's no harm in doing that. But there is this thought in the back of everybody's mind. Anyone who works for a company has this feeling that their boss might have access to their emails. They might be able to check their emails. Now, in reality, even if they did have access, the likelihood is they must be a very, very sad person. And I know there are a lot of those people out there, but there's not enough for there to be a pandemic of this. That there are very few people that would actually use that power to look at their employees' emails, unless there's something going on, unless there's like an investigation or something like that. But that's probably not the right candidate for you anyway. So ultimately, there's no harm in doing it for the candidate, right? They're not going to get caught. And also, if it's a speculative email and someone does see it and question it and raise it, they say, I didn't contact this person. So to be honest with you, there's no harm in doing it. But I think if you're able to get a person's personal email address, then that's the first port of call that you should do. And if it's a really good candidate and you don't hear back from this person in, say, a day, and you've got a very urgent role that you want to fill, this person's perfect, you've got their CV, you've got their email address, but they just haven't responded, there's no harm just sending an email to their company email address as well. But again, it's personal preference. The question was, can I do it? The answer is, you can.